Be sure to click the little bell icon right below the video player next to my channel name to be notified for all the videos I upload. Alright, yo, what's going on guys? Henis here, and today I'm going to be doing my very first Infinite Warfare supply drop opening. If you guys didn't see my video from yesterday, I actually covered the fact that COD points are now officially in Infinite Warfare. So I went ahead today, we have $40 worth of COD points, 5,000 COD points in total, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can get. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge as far as like what types of weapons are here in Infinite Warfare. Obviously I know that we do have weapon variants. I don't really know which ones are good or bad, so we're pretty much going to be basing that all entirely off of whether or not it's common, rare, legendary, or epic. So hopefully we'll be able to get some epic weapons here today. Like I said, we got 5,000 COD points. Let's go ahead and get into our very first opening. But before we do that, guys, hopefully you all will enjoy. And if you guys do, a like rating is, of course, as always, very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and see if we can shoot for 7 likes on today's video. You guys smashed the 4 like goal on my last 2 videos, so 7 likes is going to be our like goal here for today. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. If we get any really good weapons out of the supply drop opening, I'll be sure to bring you guys gameplay of them over here on my channel. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right into our very first rare supply drop with COD points. Hoping it's going to be something good. I don't like calling cards, I don't like emblems, and I don't like camouflages. Okay, so obviously we do want to get as many weapons as we possibly can. I'm not a huge like calling card emblem type of guy, but I'm not going to lie, the Mask Song calling card looks pretty dope. It actually reminds me a lot of like the Call of Duty Ghost logo a little bit. If you guys remember, Call of Duty Ghost sort of had like the ghost mask, except it was more like a profile type of view. That actually does look pretty dope though. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. And that would make sense too, because Infinity Ward made Call of Duty Ghost. What the heck is this? There's a playlist update? What? I swear to God, if I lost any, it opened up. No way, dude. They just jacked me out of COD points. Bro, I legit just, because we did our first opening, that was 200 COD points. And then I went to go open up that second one. And I must have gotten the items though, right? Except there's no recent page for me to go check. Are you joking me, bro? Did I just get jacked out of my very first supply drop opening because of a playlist update? They stole my COD points, dude. That's a sadistic joke, guys. Make sure you go ahead and tell me down in the comment section if there's a way I can check and see what new, like, recent items I've gotten, because I need to go ahead and check if I got anything after that, you know, after whatever that last camouflage was. And so in between the last camouflage and the Shepherd military photo, I need to go ahead and check. So with all that aside, we did get our very first 2 weapons here. We got the EBR 800 Equilibrium, which is a common, and then we got the EMC Malignant, which is a handgun. What I'm really hoping for is to get some weapons that do have the nuclear weapon proficiency on them. That would honestly be pretty dope, because I want to go ahead and get deatomizer strikes for you guys with weapons other than the NV4 Fallout or the FHR Havoc, which I still don't have. So I believe we just got that exact same camo. Yeah, okay, it's a duplicate. I was gonna say you better give me some extra salvage for that, but we got 2 more calling cards as well. They're looking pretty dope. I honestly really don't like, to be honest, how Infinity Ward and Call of Duty developers in the past just throw so many camos and so many emblems within these supply drops just to decrease your chances of getting weapons. It honestly makes me so mad. But we got another weapon here. Speaking of the fact that we got the RAR Repeater, which is an LMG, looks pretty dope. We got Headhunter. I'm not exactly sure what all these abilities do, these little proficiencies on each weapon. We'll have to go ahead and check though. We got 105 salvage bonus though, so that's pretty dope, because salvage in this game is incredibly slow at the rate you get it. If you guys actually want some tips on how to get salvage a little bit quicker and easier, I'll have a link down there in the description below for you guys to go ahead and check out. Just some tips that sort of I found out that work really well for me in terms of getting more salvage. I'll leave that link down there in the description below if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. But we did get the stud camo for the LMGs, which is pretty dope. And I do like how when they give you a camo, it's for like all weapons in one specific weapon category. I think that's pretty dope. Hey, we got the EMC Calamity, although I already have that, so that's a duplicate. So I should get, there we go. I got 100 duplicate salvage. That's actually lit. Okay, and we got Tactical Pink for the LMGs. That's a duplicate as well. And we got the Bogart calling card. Wow, okay. No drug references here in Call of Duty, I guess. Keep moving right along here, kids. Cover your eyes. So we're going on here. We got the paint streak. That actually looks pretty dope. The FTL head. It almost has sort of like a Zombies in Spaceland type theme to it with those bright colors. Looks pretty cool. We got the Hailstorm Tracer handgun. I'm honestly really hoping to get a nuclear variant, guys, of a weapon that's not a pistol, because even though the EMC Calamity does have the nuclear weapon efficiency on it, it's a pistol. And so getting a gameplay with it is not going to be easy. So I'm hoping for like another AR or another SMG with a nuclear weapon proficiency on it that would allow me to get it. Saying nuclear weapon proficiency is hard hard. I gotta say it slowly or else I'm gonna screw it up. So we got a variant of the Volk. Now the Volk is actually a really good weapon. I haven't tried it out a whole lot yet, but it does look incredibly dope. If you guys don't know, it is an energy weapon, so I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and try that weapon out. I am currently in the middle of prestiging, but I unlock it in 2 levels, so I'll have to definitely try that weapon out because a lot of people have been saying that weapon is incredibly good. Oh, nice. We got the stud camo on the SMGs. That's really nice. Now the stud camo is just pretty much a better version of like, or pretty much an equivalent of diamond, although I believe you can only get the stud camo out of supply drops if I'm not mistaken. Correct me on that down in the comment section if I'm wrong. Here's where we start getting into some of the cool emblems. I'm not gonna lie, the pocket aces and the molten actually look really, really dope. Molten reminds me a little bit of magma from Black Ops 2, and then we have the pocket aces emblem, which does look incredibly sick as well. And then we get a duplicate for the K-Bar 32 haste or haste. Not even really sure how you say that. A little bit more than halfway through our COD points here. Actually, not even halfway through. Go ahead, keep going. So we got the Reaver Reanimate. So that actually looks like a pretty dope shotgun. I like the camo on it, but unfortunately no nuclear weapon proficiency. So we're gonna keep scrolling right through these, hoping to get something else pretty good. We got Tea Time, which honestly looks like your grandmother's wallpaper that she would have in her kitchen.
Boom. Roasted.
I'm not exactly a huge fan of that, but nonetheless, maybe it'll look cooler on the weapon. Although I have seen a lot of people actually complaining about the fact that when you put some camos on certain weapons, it doesn't cover the entire weapon. It covers only a small portion of it, depending on how the weapon's designed. So we'll have to go ahead and see how that looks. We got the quicksand camouflage for the knife. That's pretty dope. A very decent, very generous salvage bonus. I appreciate that, Infinity Ward. Thank you, considering you jacked those COD points on my second opening. That pissed me off. Got another hefty salvage bonus. That's pretty good. I'm kind of starting to skip over these right now because I don't want this video to be too long. We got more quicksand, so that's the duplicate, unless we didn't get it for sniper rifles, in which case it's not a duplicate. Okay, we got the biohazard warfighter head theme. That looks pretty sick, and we got a calling card. So we're getting a lot of calling cards and a lot of emblems. I want more customization stuff, if anything, and we are getting some weapons as well, which is pretty dope. So we got the R3K Eclipse, which is a rare version. We got Scrambler and Sharpshooter on it. It is rare, so it's probably going to have some pretty decent traits too. We'll have to go ahead and check and see exactly what the specifics of that are. I don't know exactly what they are off the top of my head. The Titan calling card, that actually looks pretty dope. It reminds me of something from a previous Call of Duty, although I'm blanking on what it is right now. Got spray paint for the LMGs. That looks pretty cool as well. Starting to get down to the wire here, guys. We haven't got a nuclear variant just yet. We got 1,200 more COD points to go, so a total of 6 more openings. Get the striker head theme. It looks okay. It looks okay. We got steady. Now I believe steady as a weapon proficiency decreases like the weapon sway when aiming down the sight, so that's pretty nice. We got that on 2 weapons back to back here, unless that's a duplicate, which I believe it is. It is. So that's all right. It is what it is. We already have it, so I'm just glad that they at least give you some sort of bonus, because back in Black Ops 3 you had to like, back in Black Ops 3 I believe it did give you duplicates, but you had to actually burn them. I kind of like how they sort of automatically do it here. And then in Advanced Warfare, they didn't even give you anything extra for duplicates. You just had to go and like burn them or something. I forget exactly how it worked. Plowing right through these because we're not getting anything too fantastic. We're down to our last 2 or last 3, I believe. The Go-Getter calling card, which that absolutely makes no sense to me at all. Maybe I'm missing a joke there. 200 salvage bonus. That's pretty lit. Not gonna lie. I really like that. Thank you, Infinity Ward. Okay. I believe that's our very first epic item out of all of the openings that we've been doing here so far. We got the Tree Frost calling card. Of course, it's an epic calling card, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we get the RPR Evo Revenant Submachine Gun, which has Refund and Readiness. Now, Refund is actually a really cool weapon proficiency because I believe what the way that works is the bullets that you're either shooting at an enemy that miss the target, that don't actually hit the body, actually go right back into your magazine, which is pretty cool. I imagine that would probably have a lot of issues if it's an LMG and you have that weapon proficiency, because that would allow you to get some like insanely long gun streaks because you would like never have to reload. Just got another really big salvage bonus there as well, and we did go ahead and get the Angel of Mercy calling card, which looks pretty dope as well. Now I wanted to go ahead and hear your guys' opinion down there in the comment section below. What do you guys think of, instead of getting salvage bonuses, we would get key bonuses, which would allow us to open up more rare supply drops? To be honest with you, I think I do like that they give us salvage bonuses. I think it makes a little bit more sense considering salvage is such a huge part of currency here in Infinite Warfare. It's what allows us to craft all the weapons here in the armories. So we got 1,500 salvage, which I think is pretty good, because I think when we started out we had like 180 or something like that, so that's pretty decent. That would allow us to go up at least, I believe, 2 from commons up to rares for any of these weapons if we wanted to. Hopefully you guys will go ahead and enjoy today's video though. If you guys did, a like rating would of course as always be very much appreciated, and be sure to let me know down there in the comment section below if you guys have gotten anything cool out of supply drops yet here in Infinite Warfare. We did our very first opening just here in this video. We didn't really get anything too fantastic. The calling cards do look pretty cool, but again, they're just calling cards, and I swear, if Infinity Ward, if you jack back me out of any more COD points, I'm gonna have some serious issues. Let me know if that happened to any of you guys, and again, let me know if there's a way I can go back and check and see recent items that I've unlocked through supply drops, because that's gonna be a bit of an issue. But thank you guys all so very much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and comment down below hashtag COD points if you watch up to this point in the video. And anyways, guys, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming as always. Stay cool. Adios.